Hi everybody, it's Natalie from Arkansas Autism Girl. Welcome to my channel. In the realm of territory deep dive, it's going to be discussing Star Butterfly from Star vs. the Force of Evil. And I'm going to give a spoiler warning just in case. So first we're going to talk about Star's character when we first meet her. In the first episode, she's given the family heirloom a magic wand, and she's proven to be reckless and irresponsible, which causes destruction with the wand. She's sent to Earth and meets Marco, a human. She becomes fast best friends with them, and she uses magic as if it isn't dangerous. And then in season 1, the rest of season 1, she is friends with the Flying Ponyhead as well. She tries to be a matchmaker and takes things literally, such as when Marco played a prank on her saying fortune cookies were magic. And she does the things that are questionable and has a good heart. She's creative and invents her own spells for her wand, such as her iconic Narwhal Blast. She also goes to attend this Blood Moon Ball, where her soul is united with Marco when he goes instead of Tom, her ex, who's trying to get together with her. Which brings us to Season 2. Star's character and magic and skill in Season 2. She has great raw magic talent to the point where when she's evaluated, they say she has the best raw magic talent since Eclipsa, a previous queen of Muni. And she learns to do magic without a wand. She grows in the season, and Marco starts dating this girl that he's a crush on since kindergarten, Jackie. She's jealous of their relationship. At the very last episode, when her mom tells her that an evil, a really powerful monster, Toffee, has returned, she ends up telling Marco she does have a crush on him, and she leaves in a hurry. Brings us to Star in the battle for Muni. She's still reeling from this, and she's defining against her mom's plan to hide. They end up hiding for a while, but then she goes back to the castle with her mom to try to stop Toffee, and she ends up destroying the half of the wand that the monster Ludo has in his hand, which ends up trapping her in the realm of magic where Toffee reigns. And when Moon, who had destroyed his finger with a powerful dark magic spell, ends up giving him his finger, which causes him to reform his powerful body. And so he ends up seemingly killing Star, but she breaks out of him and forms into her butterfly form and defeats Toffee, seemingly. And then he's crushed by Ludo. And so she is very powerful and very strong-willed in this part. In the rest of season 3, she still likes Marco, but tries to move on with Tom, her ex. Meanwhile, Marco likes Star, and so Jackie breaks up with them. Star fights for equal rights of monsters, and ends up trusting Eclipsa, who was freed upon the death of Toffee because Moon, her mom, made a deal with her to free her upon the death of Toffee. And she fights against Meteora, Eclipsa's daughter, who was replaced, which causes Moon to stop trusting Eclipsa when she is lost. And Star ends up giving the crown to Eclipsa. Brings us to Season 4. Wants to find her mom. Tries to get monsters and humans to accept each other and get along. She also tries to get Eclipsa accepted as queen. The Blood Moon curse that I mentioned is lifted, seemingly ending the love drama between Star, Tom, and Marco, and Kelly, this other girl that Marco likes that I wasn't a fan of their relationship. Because you shouldn't date someone to move on from somebody else. Anyway, which brings us to... And so Tom and Star start to drift apart when Star doesn't know what to do with herself once everything's fine with the castle. So she ends up going back to Earth to be with Marco and his family and his new baby sister. And so she hangs out with him for a while, and Tom goes on the trip without her, which brings us to Tom breaks the final arc and ending. Tom breaks up with Star when realizing she is still in love with Marco. They go back to Muni, the place where she's from, to try to try to stop whatever's going on there because the portal's not working and neither is the phone service. And so she fights to stop the Solarian Super Warriors. Now, Solarian Super Warriors were warriors created by the Queen Solaria who wanted to destroy all monsters, Eclipse's mother. And she created them, but they were destroyed themselves because they were unstable. All except Mina. So they assume that this scout is Mina. Then they found out that there's not, and there are hundreds of warriors actually. So then they end up. So then she gets together with Marco, and then she finds out that Moon was the one. Her mom was the one who created the warriors. She's angry, but then she wants the crown. But then Mina won't allow that. The Solarian warrior, and so she ends up wanting to destroy all the monsters like her vow was, and so she ends up escaping to this tavern where Star realizes she wants to destroy magic to save her people. And so, but then she finds out she won't be able, since she just got together with Marco, she realizes she can't be with him if she destroys magic. But then she realizes she has to do it. So then she ends up, so she goes to the realm of magic to say the whispering spell to destroy magic, which ends up working with the help of her mom and Eclipsa. And so then she reconciles with her mom, and they destroy magic, seemingly, and Marco and Star seemingly say goodbye forever. But then Star and Marco both return to their own magic to be with each other, declaring that with or without magic they belong together. And so their love for each other and the remaining magic within them united the two dimensions. I've talked about this before. I love that they can say how many couples can say they unite two whole dimensions through the love. But I don't go into that because I've done a video on them before. So basically, Star and Marco are, like I've said hundreds of times, are my favorite thing. So anyway, great best friends to lovers story. So that brings us to our conclusion. Star is awesome, one of my favorite female cartoon characters. I think my top 3 would be Toph, Star, maybe Korra, Nasami, and Jinora. I'm not exactly sure, but anyway, Eden Shear, her voice actress, describes her as Disney's first butt-kicking princess, which is very cool and makes me really like her a lot. So her character is well written and develops throughout the series. So I think some cartoons can learn from this show, because a lot of cartoons the characters don't really change, but she does, and it's really, really cool. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, that concludes this video about Star. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends about my channel, do all that fun stuff. See you next time.